Hey everyone, DevNosa here. Today I'm going to show you how to Dockerize a Flask web app, step by step. But first, what is Docker? Docker lets you package your application and everything it needs, like code, dependencies, and runtime, into a container that runs the exact same way anywhere. It simplifies deployments and eliminates "it works on my machine" problems. Make sure Docker Desktop is running on your laptop before you begin. Here's our simple Flask app running locally on port 5000, nothing fancy yet. Next, we create a requirements.txt file. This file lists all the Python packages your app needs, in this case just Flask. When Docker builds your app later, it'll install everything in this file automatically. Now we write a Dockerfile. Think of it as a recipe for Docker to build your app. It tells Docker which base image to use, like Python. Then it copies your app files into the container, installs your dependencies using requirements.txt, and finally sets the command to start your app. Let's build the image using docker build-t flask app. This command packages your app into a container image named Flask app. Now we run the container and expose port 5000 with docker run p5000 5000 flask app. This maps your app to your local machine so you can access it in the browser. Head to localhost 5000 and boom, your Flask app is now running inside Docker. If you're deploying to a server without a GUI, like a cloud server, you won't have Docker Desktop. You'll install Docker via the command line and run the same commands to build and run containers on the server. If you want an SEO-optimized website to drive traffic for your brand, business, or portfolio, contact me. And if you want more practical development and deployment tips for Flask, Laravel, Node.js, and React.js, follow me.